Hi there, and welcome to our channel.
Oh no, hello!
I'm Liz.
And I'm Scandal.
And we're going to be playing You Are My Sunshine.
You sound really dragging out right now.
I'm sorry, it's so cute. So we've been doing actually a series of games by this one creator.
Okay, you're gonna get
cannot
blanket
remember
like
their
crazy.
name right now, but is the About Me linked to somewhere?
Yeah, it kicks us out every single time we've ever hit the About Me. It's
Alright.
the Luo Zhi En or something like that.
So anyway,
Luo Zhi En.
we're gonna have them in a specific folder on our channel, but they're these really little cute games by this one creator where everything looks very hand-drawn, and we don't know really anything about this at all. So we're gonna do the tutorial and find out about it, okay?
Woo! Let's find out.
All right.
About You Are
So,
My Sunshine.
Oh, this is actually a tilt game, not a tap game.
Oh,
All right, so tilt right or
it
left.
looks like a phone.
The sunshine is the source of growth.
Okay.
And what else? That's it. That's the whole tutorial.
Okay,
so we're
let's
gonna
try
tilt this and see what happens.
0 meters is what that stands for.
I know, but okay. So we're trying to run into the sunshine with our. Hang on. Yeah. Okay.
It actually works?
It works.
Wild.
So yeah, you just sort of tip back and forth and get the sunshines, and we get like vines and things. No, come back. Okay. It's a tip game. I'm like, I haven't had very many. Like, you have this tilt control on some things, but not on a lot of different things. Look at this. So we got.
Oh, you went off the edge.
I went off the edge. Why isn't it going
You tilted
back?
too far.
I guess so. That's it.
You died!
Oh no! All right. Hang on. Let's try again. Obligatory ads. Pardon the obligatory ads.
That never happens.
The creator is trying to support themselves, and I support that. Okay.
That's fine.
All right. So now we got 442 meters. All right. So what happens? Okay, tilt. I feel like this needs calibrated a little bit.
Well, it also might not have been designed
For an actual tablet rather than a phone.
That's why I looked at it and went, that looks like a phone.
It does. Didn't it come back? It seems like the rate of tilting changes depending on your growth. Like, I don't know. This is wild.
Or
It's
speeds
very
up or slows down. Whoa.
But I think if you run into the edges, that's sort of the end of it. Like, you need to stay in the middle and you need to keep getting sunshine.
Well, you know, because plants
Look at the
never
little
grow in the
bubbles
opposite direction, ever.
background.
They've
Like,
never
what
done experiments to show that plants will grow in some weird directions.
Cloud. Oh, the cloud does something. I don't know what, though. Like, this is... Listen to this music. This is super cute.
It's
so
always
all of
cute.
these games have been really cute. And if you want to see other really cute, just very mellow little games, you can go and look at this. And it's like there's I Like Being With You. No, off the screen. Come
You
back.
just
That was
zoomed
it.
off to death.
I did. Look, but I made it 1,000 meters.
Woo!
Congratulations. What happens when you make it 1,000? Nothing.
Aw.
Okay, so that's sort of it. I wish you could sort of adjust the sensitivity controls or something. So if I hold it flat, does it move at all? But yeah, it seems like how much you tilt it, like it changes the impact of it depending on like how big you are or how many sunshines you have, and I don't know why.
How many sunshines?
How many sunshines? How sunshiny are you?
How sunshine are you? Well, you see, I'm not very sunshiny.
Not very sunshine. How sunshine are you today? Not so.
I feel
Not
like
much
you also
sunshine.
speed up, though. I could be wrong.
Sunshine is a source of growth, but what does it do? Do you go faster or what happens? Like, do you fade away? It's like, oh, one of the vines came back. It curled actually back onto the screen. That was wild.
Yeah, no, I've been noticing that before.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
pretty cute.
can't see a whole lot of them because I'm trying to focus on doing this thing, but I'm just like, this is really adorable. So all of these games are fairly simple in premise. Like, they're very just quiet sort of, like maybe you'd call them stress-free games or mellow games. Because like, you could get anxious about this not being perfect, but it's a very calming sort of intention of a game. Like, it's very quiet, very soft, very cute. And like, the premise of each of these, while very simple, is also distinctive and unique. Like, I don't know if this person's in game design and they're like a student or what. Like, their About Me page doesn't actually say a huge amount about them.
Either that or it's just the fact that we are dirty Americans.
And we
dirty
can't
United
figure it
Statesers.
out.
And we don't speak the language, which is, I think, perfectly valid, because as far as I can tell, they look like they're Chinese. And they might not be able to write as much, which, again, I'm like, the fact that you can write anything at all is pretty impressive.
Yeah, good
Like,
job.
I always hate it where people are like, oh my
language.
gosh, you know, why don't they just speak English? It's like, hey man, do you speak multiple languages? Just shut up.
Yeah,
Unlike
alright,
the rest
Susan,
of the world.
calm down.
Susan,
Most the rest
hold
of the world.
on to your bra.
Oh no, the sunshine got smaller. It got smaller. Hang on. Do they? No.
Too far.
Too far. Out it goes. Oh wait,
You
it
get
came back. No. Come back, come back. All right, I rescued it.
Yay!
Yes, I didn't know you could do
Oh, you were
that.
starting to wither. Did you notice that? You were changing color.
I was, and then the thing is yeah, you get sort of withery, and then no, maybe you turn brown. Maybe that's what happens, and you stop growing. Maybe no, you do. You stop growing. That's how that works. So sunshine is a source of. Oh, that's a cute little. It's a really cute little plant, sunshine plant thing. So that's
adorable.
what happens. So you okay? I'm gonna let. Whoa, is that an ad? What is that?
Yep, it's an ad.
Okay, it's an ad. Obligatory ad. Will go away with you.
Go away.
It had a hard time because of the screen change. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's
All right, so I'm gonna let Scandal try this really cute little game. This is adorable. So the tipping is sort of gentle, actually, and it has a slow response time, so it's not like a really fast game.
All right.
So watch out for your microphones. Hold on to your butts and gently grow up into the sky.
Hold on to your butts.
Hold on to
wow,
your butts.
that is actually a lot more sensitive than I thought it was, because I was watching you just sort of.
Yeah, like you're just. So I'm just watching Scandal just sort of gently tip the pad back and forth and be like, woo.
Whoa! Okay, that was not what I feel like. I barely even moved
You're
that.
going the other way. Well, the thing is it seems to follow that path for a little bit. Like there's some kind of an algorithm that makes it stay on a path for a little while after you've tilted it. So like there's a delayed response time. Okay, get it. Oh, so close.
I keep going around these darn things.
Yep, it's an agility course. So they're going around the sunshines, which is sort of not what you want to do, but that's okay.
Ah!
This is charming. This little game is so cute. And then the music is very lullaby. I feel like you could actually like put your kid to sleep with this thing.
Oh, that just zipped off into the oblivion.
It did. It's slowly like right when you grow.
With your shining, I grow.
With your shining, I grow. That's very cute.
These are very adorable. I don't
are
know what to
very-
do with these games. I'm like, they're
I
very
don't either.
just
Like
like
there's
cute.
not much to them at all, but they're very like they are skill games clearly, and they're very very soft. So Miss Wind is also one of them that we've done from the
I
series.
really liked Miss Wind.
Miss Wind was very cute. You can go check it out on our channel. It's about being a leaf. So if this one is about being a vine, that one is about being a leaf like at autumn blowing in the wind. And it's very cute and has, again, simple and yet like strategic elements that you can interact with to control your world. And it's very sweet, very soft. All of these have very charming soft music. And they're fun. I like Being With You. I think was my favorite so far, with the stars and outer space and just bouncing around.
The bunnies was funny.
It was very funny, very cute. The bunnies.
But it was also like you get to play with someone, which I thought was
yeah.
super
So it's the only
entertaining.
multiplayer one that we've found so far. So Miss Wind as well as You Are My Sunshine are both.
Dang it! I am
single-player.
super brilliant at just freaking migrating around
Just
all.
running off away from the sunshine. Sunshine, what's that? Okay, run back, come back. You did not come back with your shining.
I grow. It's just still very cute.
It's very cute. Okay, so I'm going to tap the remove ads button and show you what happens. So if I say remove ads, it will offer to let us buy the game. So all these games from what I've seen are 99 cents. So if you want to just buy the whole game and not have any more obligatory ads or any more normal ads or anything.
And which would very much support the creator.
Which would support the creator of these very soft, very charming games, then you can do that. We're not doing that at the moment just because we're very new to this, but we do like to support the creators and encourage other people to do it. I mean, this is, like I said, hand-drawn digital art. This is created by one person, as far as we can tell in the credits, by themselves. And
which is really impressive, honestly.
Like they made the little music, they made the backgrounds, they came up with a concept. Now imagine they had friends, family, consultants, whatever they did.
Yeah.
But you never know. Some people just work in a void by themselves and do their passion.
And they just kind of watch the world and go, hey, you know what? I wonder what it would be like to play a game where you grow as a plant.
And just do this and be like, here, I'm just going to do this.
And
thing.
be like, all right, what is something you can do, like, with the mechanics? Like, a tilting mechanic. What should you do with that? And like, well...
And part of the reason I wonder if they might be, like, basically in game school or in design school is because all the games have a distinctive style to them, where they all sort of look like either chalkboard or colored pencil kind of thing.
Or sort of that weird watercolor, you know, a crayon.
Yeah, but they mimic traditional art, as well as there's an experience of them having very different gameplay dynamics. Like, they're not creating the same kind of game over and over. Each one of them is completely distinctive in
I don't want your sunshine. Your sunshine is terrible.
I don't want your sunshine, none of your sunshine. Get it away from me
all
right
of my
now.
life.
I don't want sunscreen, I don't want burning.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
You are-
I did.
Maybe.
Nope.
Poof. You did it. You tried so hard and you turned brown and oh that face. That face. Scandal's making this face of sadness. I'm so sorry.
No,
It's so sad.
I've killed my plant. See, that's the
Alright.
thing. Okay, so I will say this. I hate people who just give you plants. Here.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Plants
it's the
as a gift.
meanest-
They're giving you a pet. A simple, like, as far as just interactive, like a very low interactive
Yeah,
pet.
and it's irritating.
You're responsible for this thing's life. It's like somebody going, here, it's your birthday, let me give you a hamster. It's not quite as much commitment as that, but it's like,
But it's
you
still like-
do have to care for a plant.
Plants aren't just something you just shove on your shelf and ignore.
And then they're not
Like,
an
it's
object.
actually
You can't just put a
super
book there.
irritating.
Like, saying, here's a plant is not the same as, I'll give you a ficus and I'll give you great expectations. They're the same value. It's like, what?
No.
Great Expectations, for anyone who doesn't know, is a book. Charles Dickens, classical American literature. We're not going to assume you're
Except
all from
it's
our
not
country or our
American
same
at
culture.
all.
It's British. It's totally British.
Super British. It's like
I said
classic
classical
American?
meaning in America
Well, I mean,
it's considered one of the
you
classics.
need to know we're still whores for Britain, and if we're gonna basically, listen to them during second,
We're British whores.
We're British whores.
Oh, yeah, we're British whores, you know.
Well, you just say
This is
we're
what
British
we are,
whores.
British
This is why we
whores.
play Alice in the Mirrors of Albion, and it's
Yes.
done distinctly by a freaking American audience.
As well as
because
everybody's
we're
French,
still
then they're British,
so
then they're German, then they're
obsessed.
Russian, then
We're
something.
still so heavily obsessed.
Everything
with
British
Britain.
is better than everything else.
It's true. Especially when you have that
Freedom
level
British.
of if you have that level of colonialism, yeah, you better bet that most people are going to be super obsessed with it because that's all they've ever been taught.
Like, they showed up and they said we're better than you, and then they proved it by giving us all of their culture, I suppose.
I mean, that's
That's kind
our
of what
history.
happened, basically.
But I also really like the theory, actually. So if we're talking about, basically colonialism and whatnot, there is actually a theory, for example, that the best Shakespeare is actually, for example, so whenever you see a Shakespearean play, the best versions of it are done by people with an American accent. Not anything to do with the British accent in the slightest, because they actually reckon the original British accent is actually the accent that they have in the United States, which is the American accent.
I was gonna say, and if you
And
say,
actually, the
and I
British
love-
thing was something they did specifically in the upper class, the higher echelons of society, in order to make themselves distinct, and then everybody just sort of adopted it.
Right, because of course, if you
'Cause
are
you're gonna
the
make-
cool kids, we're gonna mimic you. But I'm actually
Which-
gonna latch on to Scandal saying reckon, because people have talked about that actually Shakespeare sounds the best with a Texas accent, with a strong
That one, yeah,
Texas
like,
accent,
or
Southern.
like, yeah, Southern, like Floridian, somewhere there in that, like the very class.
Good job, you got farther than me.
No,
You
I didn't.
Yes, that's now the high score.
No, I only got 22.49. You got 25.23.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
I
it
was like,
close.
also, how am I
I
doing
thought
great?
you
Because
were
I'm
doing
talking
really
about
well.
Britain.
Because I'm talking about Britain. Anyway,
Alright.
so this is a whole entire game.
Yeah.
And again, it's gonna be
It's
stuck
super
in
simple.
a full. It's if you didn't find it in the folder with the other games by this artist, the reason they're all together is because they're made by the same creator. So you can go check out actually that little playlist.
And
on the
also, I mean,
channel.
we will definitely be slapping them into the Endless Runner.
Yeah,
list,
they're
too.
all this one definitely, they all sort of fall into an endless runner sort of theoretical category. Like basically if this is you just keep going.
So see, though, what I have the title this as, though, is The Endless Creeper.
The endless creeper. It's like a creeping vine and it's
It
endless
is.
creeper. Anyway,
Oh
so
god, creeping vines are awful.
they are so
Oh.
invasive and aggressive.
Oh,
They are
good lordy.
amazing. Morning Glory will kill everything. Of course, Bindweed will kill it worse. Bindweed being a derivative of Morning Glory. Anyways, so thank you so much for joining us. If you liked this video and you're interested in our other videos, please like and feel free to subscribe, which will help our channel increase in visibility so other people can find this content
Yeah.
and so you yourself can come back to it. If you want to comment, we welcome comments and would be happy to reply. And again, I'm Liz.
Or at least as long as we have time. And I'm Scandal.
And it was lovely. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you again.
Have a great day. Bye.
Goodbye.